Espresso. It will be an amateur bantamweight contest contested over three 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, out of the red corner, Brodie Matheson.
We move in now to fight number 6 of the evening. Brodie Matheson will shortly join us in the cage, training out of Mackay and Mackay MMA. 4 years experience as a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. However, today he said to me, I want to keep this one standing and throw down.
Yeah, they're from Mackay. You out-of-towners with your
Mackay.
But yeah, Mackay MMA. Look, Brodie's young, he's hungry, he's been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu under his head coach, David Garnham. David and his wife Tony own and run and coach Mackay MMA, and it's interesting to know that two of the Coastal Combat amateur champs are actually out of Mackay MMA. The welterweight, the previous welterweight, and the middleweight,
That's right.
both held by Mackay MMA fighters.
Yeah, testament to the pedigree of the gym and the fighters that they're producing. And we'll see if Brodie Matheson can be the next one to start that journey towards title glory. He's a very young man today making his debut. So plenty in the line for young Brodie, but will be well prepared, well coached. We'll see what he can do in a matter of minutes.
Personally have a lot to do with Mackay MMA. We train together regularly, we compete against each other regularly. It's a great relationship up north Queensland. Like, we might compete against each other all the time, but with the lack of...
And introducing his opponent, out of the blue corner,
around, I suppose
Angus,
it's important to get the training in when you can. So another local, this time in Angus Jones, fighting out of Ignite Martial Arts from the Sunshine Coast.
1-1 combat sports record so far. Again, someone who said to me earlier on, I said, intentions for the fight, 2 words, knockout. So you're not going to get a lot of mucking around here, I think, again. Both boys are going to come in, look to strike early on.
Under the tutelage of Ryan Dunstan, who, as we all know, is one of very highly regarded MMA coach in Australia.
Oh, one of the top 5 for me, maybe one of the top 3 to be honest. Benny Wall there as well, a lot of experience in that corner. 2 Muay Thai fights as well for Angus, so does have some experience as it pertains to the stand-up. Will look to strike, engage, push the pace, see if he can dent the confidence of his debutant opponent on way to an impressive victory.
And this is the second time he's entered the Coastal Combat's cage. He came up against a very tough matchup last one on Cooper Royale, who's actually fighting later on tonight.
Yeah.
Both boys put down as leg locks as some of their favourite submissions. So it'll be interesting to see if both these guys go after them.
So ladies and gentlemen, fight number 6 this evening is proudly brought to you by Cuba Street Espresso. And of course, this bout will be contested in the bantamweight division over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 60.2 kilos and trains out of Mackay MMA. Tonight, he makes his MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brodie Matheson. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 61.1 kilos and trains out of Ignite Martial Arts. Tonight, he makes his second appearance in the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Angus Gus Jones. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Thomas Churchill.
Here we go, fight 6 of the evening. Brodie Matheson, Angus Jones, about to lock it up in centre cage. Touch him up, and here we go.
Both boys straight into southpaw.
Switching for Angus.
Oh,
My God.
Wow. You could hear that. I'm pretty sure you could hear that about 100 k's away.
Oh, no.
Right. He did not miss. That went straight cup.
Wow.
That was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
He's going to spew for sure. That
might have been the worst. I don't know if we call it worst or best cup shot I've ever seen.
My God.
I would definitely be checking to make sure they're both still there, and that they're intact, and that they're not broken.
So, of course, 5 minutes here for Brodie Matheson to get things right. And there you go, he's a corner from Mackay MMA. Looks like Dave Garnham there, just letting him know, you got 5 minutes, no rush here, Brodie. Let the
you take the whole fight for that one for sure.
I definitely don't want to watch the replay of that bad boy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, early in the fight too, still 2 minutes and 42 to go when we do resume things, assuming everything goes back to normal there for Brodie Matheson.
Wow.
Unintentional, of course.
Of course.
Very unfortunate.
I'd definitely be checking. I'm just saying, I'd definitely be opening it up and
How do
checking.
you subtly check when there's 800 people looking at you?
That's a good point.
I don't care how, but I definitely would.
Well, Brodie back to his feet now, and
That's a good sign.
The look of discomfort slowly moving away from his face. So, a little adjustment of the cup there, and Thomas Churchill keeping things in order in the cage there, and thumbs up. It looks like we're going to be back underway. And I know Angus Jones personally, and I can guarantee you there was no malice at all in that. It was when you have those opposite stances, sometimes that just happens. The power low kick goes straight to can go straight to the groin. So here we go now, both the boys back into action, and both of them happy to switch stances too.
So quick as well, the movement, the cutting angles. Oh, good right hand.
Oh, nice counter off the leg kick there, but a good slip to
Ooh,
counter.
nice
Superman
Superman punch.
And the body shots too, the left of the body, then the right knee, very nice.
Very nice level changes from both these boys.
Mixing the leg kicks in too, good strategy early.
So of course, two very young fighters here. Angus Jones, 22 years of age. Brodie Matheson, a couple years younger at 20. So two young men with already, as you can see, some pretty impressive technical development.
Angus looking the stockier of the two.
And I've actually had the opportunity to roll Angus in the weeks coming into this event, and I'll tell you what, there is absolutely no quitting this boy. He doesn't care if you've got a choke locked in. He will hang in there until it's time.
Oh,
lovely
left
shot.
hand, hurt him too. Oh, the body shot got him, the left body.
Wow, this might be close to being stopped here. Thomas Churchill having a really good look.
Huge knees to the body.
Over!
Wow.
Brodie Matheson recovers and takes the victory here. Nothing but respect shown from Angus Jones.
What a finish.
Yeah.
Body shot and just jumped on him.
I know there was a shot to the face before that, but it was the left hook to the body that really hurt him, and underestimated punch still, that left body shot, and I think executed it perfectly throughout that fight. And to come back from what he experienced, 10 seconds into round one, that's a considerable effort by the young man.
You can see Angus a little bit disappointed, but beautiful performance from Brodie coming back after that.
Unfortunate shot, we'll call it.
We'll call it the unfortunate shot.
The flow was excellent. The flying knees added in as well. Really impressive output by Brodie Matheson. A dominant victory here at Coastal Combat 6.
Might be looking at the start of another amateur champ in the future.
Well, yeah. And
So, ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 32 seconds of round number one, declaring your winner by TKO in the red corner, Brodie Matheson. So, Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our winner from fight number 6, Brodie Matheson. And Brodie recovering from a little bit of early adversity there to get a pretty impressive first round TKO. Those big body shots really did some damage. Was the plan to look for the body when you came in here tonight?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Body was definitely something we were working for, yeah, definitely.
So, of course, your MMA debut tonight, first round TKO, can't go much better than that. What can we expect next for you?
Just to get back in there, as soon as I can and keep training.
Well, we can't wait to see it, young man. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for your winner, Brodie Matheson.